Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another edition of the Morning Edge. As always, Dead Prez Picks, joined by Ricky Bobby Betts. We have our four best bets for you guys tonight. 3-1 yesterday. Ricky, you led the charge there with that little mini sweep. So every day this week, guys, we have been profitable. Been a huge week here. And yesterday was our biggest episode ever. So we appreciate everybody who tuned in. Make sure you guys are liking, subscribing to the Odds Checker channel, and dropping us a comment. JT, kick us off with your two best bets this Thursday.
Sorry about that. Let's start with baseball because baseball starts early today. I'm going with actually my second run line play of the year, but my first public one. I'm taking Detroit plus 1.5 today against the New York Yankees. It's the last game of the series. They've already dropped the first two. I think they can salvage this one here. They do miss, I would rather have Javier Baez in the lineup than not. But, I don't think Montgomery's that great. Michael Pineda's coming up, after his little steroid stunt last year, 2 years ago, whatever that was. I still think the guy was throwing well before that. And I think he has a good arm. I think, you can bring this game away. Chapman won't be available because of, having already been used. If Detroit doesn't win outright, I could see them just, lose this game by a run. It's really all you need with that run line and that a cheap price of I got it at 122. I'm going to take that all day. I'd love to fade the Yankees. I think they underperform and they're not that really good at baseball. Just my opinion. Going to the ice, I probably just pissed off some Yankees fans.
Yeah.
Until they make a run at something, the payroll can't be justified. Instead of Vancouver, on to hockey. These teams are playing excellent hockey. Vancouver's playing lights out hockey for a team that I'm not going to say wasn't expected, but not necessarily the star-studded lineup with blah 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 the rah-rah that Florida or Minnesota has or anything like that. You got JT Miller and co. Have just been getting the job done this year. They've been scoring a lot lately. Minnesota, as you guys all know, they do plenty of scoring too. Tonight, let me check real quick. I'm 95% sure this one's in Minnesota. It really, it's one of those ones that it doesn't matter for me because, it is in Minnesota. So assuming that it's, it's going to be Thatcher Demko and probably Talbot and Fleury, really doesn't matter. The pace is going to be there. 6 is the available line I could get right now, but it's not going to be there for long. So get 6 before it jumps to 6.5.
All right, I love it. I'm going to kick us off. Early diamond plays. A lot of these games start early in the day, so this is 1 Eastern time. We got the White Sox and the Guardians. Yesterday, guys, my big play was the Guardians. We know how that one went, but today I'm going the opposite side with the White Sox at minus 137. They were swept yesterday in that doubleheader, and we know the White Sox are the better team in this series, so I love them here to bounce back in the final game of this series. We have Dylan Cease on the mound. He's been great. I mean, when he came up, he had the stuff. He just didn't have the command early in his career, but he's found that this season. I think he's going to have an outstanding year. Zach Plesac on the other side. I like Plesac, but I think the pitching advantage here goes to the Sox. Their offense, they've been held down, right? 1 run in that second game yesterday as well. So, I mean, they're due for a breakout. They have too many guys in that lineup, Anderson, Abreu, Luis. I mean, they could just swing it, right? I think that they bounce back today in a big way, and I think we get a comfortable win there from the White Sox. And then I'm going with a player prop here. We're under 23.5 at minus 120. So we're on a 9-day streak of not losing an NBA bet with Odds Checker. This one's going to get tight for us, though, because Poole can shoot it, right? At 23.5, it's just betting on a little bit of regression. I mean, he's been lights out in the playoffs so far, but I think his volume will go down as the playoffs continue because Steph Curry will continue to get healthier. Steph's been coming off the bench. Obviously, he's not going to come off the bench all postseason. So I think Poole's minutes go down slightly. I think his shots go down a little bit. Nuggets need this game. They have not been good defensively, but this is a home game. I mean, this is their season on the line, so I expect a ton of energy tonight. And I think Michael Malone will have a different game plan than he has had in the first 2 games. He's a good coach when it comes to adjusting. He has a couple of days to adjust. They're back in Denver, so I think we get this under, but like I said, this will be close to the number at 23.5. So there's our 4 best bets. I got Sox money line, pool under. JT has the Wild and Nucks over 6, and then the Tigers on the diamond at plus 1.5. JT, take us home.
Gosh, the parlay missed yesterday, but maybe it will today.
It was all my
together. It's gonna be a nice payout. Also, I do just want to say it's ballsy going on the 9-day win streak with the under on the
under.
point prop. I love it. It's
We got to do it.
the confidence.
Yep.
All right, guys. We've been ripping it over these last 2 weeks. I'm ready for a sweep this week, though. We haven't had one yet. Lock them in. Tail with us. We got 2 lunch games. Let's light those ones up. Start our day off right. Go into the night in profit. See you guys on Saturday. We're off tomorrow.
Yep. We'll see you Saturday.
All right. Sounds good. Until then.